Yo, what's going on, guys? CollisionWorks here with another mini guide for you all today. I didn't add stutter curl to the guide I made for U-Trips yesterday. Just now been working on this play. Really good. Beats every zone of the game. Dominates man coverage. So let's get right into it. We're going to be going up against 3-3's cover 3 drop here. This is without match. We're going to be starting off in this. Our setup here is going to be to streak our lone side receiver here with Devin Hester. And then we're going to be out routing our far side receiver, Chad Johnson. Now, basically, on the right side of the field, we have a choice where we can go inside or out, depending on how that flat is playing. We're going to go and snap it here and see he's playing inside, so we can go ahead and take the easy out and get some easy yards. Now, if he's in a hard flat or he is playing the out route, what we can do is we can take the hitch. I'll try and let this play develop and see if he goes outside. Does he? And if he does, you can throw this in that pocket. Obviously, though, you got to watch out for that hook. Basically, you're going to want to hit that if you see that the defender is playing the flat. Now, what's really good about the left side of the field here is we have a high-low and a crossing route by the tight end. What's so good about having this crossing route in U-Trips is simply because we do not have tight end apprentice, so having this in a stock play is super helpful, especially when he's running towards the short side of the field. He doesn't need to run much. He can get there quick. We have a pulling route with our streak to get him open over the top. Now, for this play in practice mode, I would recommend putting your running back just on a simple out route. I think he gets through the line a lot easier. So if you're doing the stock one in game, that is fine, but inside practice mode, he will get caught in traffic. So I'm just going to show you a little hot routed out route. As you see, as the play develops, we're going to get our tight end open right over the top. He's going to get over that cloud, or the purple rather, and just have plenty of space with that pulling route, getting him open. So again, here's your play art. This is going to work really well against cover 3 and cover 4 with this setup. And obviously, like I was talking about in our last video, always take what the defense gives you. If they're going to give you underneath and they're going to play deep, please take your flats. So just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead. I'm going to show you guys a quick clip of it against cover 4. I'm not going to break it down again because it is the same exact setup. It's against cover 4. As you see in cover 4, we can hit that hitch a little easier. And of course, your high-low on the left. We can hit our running back here, or we can wait for it to develop and hit our crosser over the top. So let's go ahead and get to cover 2 and keep on moving. All right, gentlemen, our setup against cover 2 is going to be to streak our slot receiver. We're going to be putting our far side receiver B here on a fade. It's very important you put him on a fade. That way he can get the outside leverage. Then we're going to be streaking Hester again. And this is going to be our play art. We're going to have another high-low on the left side. So if they're going to be playing hard flats, we can hit Shannon Sharp, our tight end. If they're playing up top, we can hit our running back with the dump-off pass. So real quick, I'm going to show you this fade on the right side. Once he gets past that cloud corner, we can go ahead and freeform that deep down the sideline and get that open every single time. We're going to have that slot receiver pulling that, free safety, or strong safety rather, and getting our fade open. And then on the left side of the field here, obviously, we can go ahead and hit our high or low. You see our running back got bumped, so we kind of had to wait for that play to develop. But if you have any type of running back apprentice, typically I would recommend doing a table route if you can. I just think that they're a lot better this year, and they have a less chance of bumping into the O-line. But, of course, it's not an option for everybody right now, so just know you have a high-low on the short side of the field as well. Really good against cover 2. Alrighty, boys. Stutter curl against cover 1 press. Now, against a pressed man look, I really like to keep this go route on the right side of the field, but for the rest of my adjustments for this play, we're going to be putting our X receiver on a slant. I like to put my running back on an in, and then I like to put my slot receiver on a drag. Now, our drag, our slant, and our in route on the running back are going to do a lot better against off man, but don't worry, the go route here on the right side, the crosser by the tight end, all do really good against man press. I want to show you first the Chad Johnson route against man press. As you see, he gets a great beat against, real jammed up press man coverage. Having players with high release at the 85 is crucial against man press. The only thing that's super important about this play, if you're going to hit that bomb, is that you really need to make sure that your freeform settings are what you're comfortable with, so that way you can really stretch it far. You don't want to underthrow, especially now this part of the game where people have Dion, they have Sherman. You really want to make sure that ball's getting over the top. Now, for the rest of this play, obviously, because Johnson isn't the only guy going to get open here, we can go ahead and look at Shannon Sharp here on the crosser. Does a really good job against man this year. Just want to make sure you're free-forming that. It's very important. That way you can get a proper pass lead. With that crosser, the computer can sometimes catch up and get a better angle. And, once the user clicks on, he can easily jump on that. So just be prepared to really free-form both of these passes. Now, against man press, the slant and the drag, they're going to be covered a little better. But typically, you're going to get your opponents playing more off-man coverage when you have these deep bomb plays available. And when they get off of you, that's when the slant and the drags and the ends are going to do a lot better. Now, obviously, you can still throw them. Drags are really, really good this year, in my opinion. But still, they're going to be on you like glue. So you kind of want to get the defense to back off a little bit with this go route by Johnson, with this crosser by Shannon Sharp. So just keep that in mind. These are very key routes to get that defense to back off of you. So, gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to do a quick breakdown on stutter seam. Really, really good play, and I want to make sure you guys have this with the guy that I just made yesterday. So hope you all enjoy. If you did, please consider leaving a like. Helps the channel out a lot. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.